Hello everybody, welcome back to another video here on my channel. So I'm going to be doing a game of Jeopardy the Junior Edition for the DOS. I have to get my notes up first so I can see where we're at exactly. So this should be game 3, and it shows I have $13,100, so don't really quote me on it, I just going by like what it says. So I'm doing things a little bit differently again, so I'm using like the big monitor like to do for computer stuff and all that, and I'm using like this monitor like for gaming because the picture's a little bit better. I probably should adjust it, but I'm not really good with that kind of stuff a lot. So let's get into this and let's look for the game. Then we'll load it up. Okay. Crap out of there. Get the screen over so we can see it. Alright, so it'll be 1. I am a returning champion. Yep, $13,100. And let's see who we're facing. We'll face Jody and Dan. Alright. Now, so the categories, we have events of the 80s, dogs with D-O-G in quotation marks, the Zodiac. I'm guessing that's, I don't know. Oh, continents. I'm sorry. I thought it said news or something. Curful with C-U-R in quotation marks, and TV surnames. Okay. Events of the 80s for 100. Start with that. This destroyed 4 million acres of forest land in part of Yellowstone National Park in 1988. What are wildfires? That's not it. Okay. Lost 100 on it down into the hole really early, but that's okay. Let's see what Jody says. What is fire? Well, I said, wildfire. I mean, I guess they didn't take it. All right, not a good start right now. Now the Zodiac for 500. The 11th sign of the Zodiac, it's between Pisces and Capricorn. Jody. What is Aquarius? Okay, that takes her 600 now. Continents for 300. The world's warmest continent. What is Australia? Nope, and I think I spelled it wrong too, but I don't really think it is Australia. Jody. What is Africa? Takes her to 900 now. Back to the Zodiac for 100. The scorpion is its symbol. Dan. What is Scorpio? Right. Duh. I couldn't even think of that, unfortunately. I didn't even think of Scorpio, but that's alright. Now again for 300. The symbol for this sign is a balance scale. I have a tough time reading these sometimes. I don't know why. Dan. What is Libra? Now to 400. I'm at minus 400, unfortunately, but it's still early. I can get my way out of the hole. Straight from the garden, over 20 million of these dolls were adopted in 1985. What are Cabbage Patch dolls? There we go. Or Cabbage Patch Kids. Okay. Events of the 80s for 300. After coaching the Dallas Cowboys for 29 years, he was fired when his team was sold in 1989. Oh, God. Who is Tom Landry? It is Tom Landry. Wow. Okay. That was a guess. Thank God that worked out. Events of the 80s for 400. This ex-Philippine president was charged with stealing more than $100 million while in office. Jody. Who is Ferdinand Marcos? That extends her lead. Up to 1,300. The Zodiac for 200. The twins are the symbols of this. The symbol of this. Jody. What is Gemini? Okay. Takes her to, is it 15? Yep, 1,500. Okay. Now, Careful for 100. To happen or take place. What is curfew? No. Yeah, category is be careful with C-U-R once again in quotation marks. What is occur? Okay. Now dogs for 500. The sultry part of summer, usually July 3rd through August 11th. What is dog days of summer? Yep. Okay. TV surnames for 200. The Beebs last name. What is Cleaver? There we go. Back with some money now. Alright, events of the 80s for 500, please. 13,310 Soviet soldiers died before the USSR agreed to end its military intervention in this country. What is Afghanistan? Alright, let's go with dogs for 100. Leftovers are often carried from restaurants in this. What is a doggy bag? Okay, or spelled that way too. Alright. Dogs for 200. They're eaten at baseball games. What are hot dogs? Come on now, don't mess up. Gotta watch the spelling. There we go. That's right. And I take second place. Dogs for 300. Armed Forces IDs stamped with name, social security number, and blood type. And Dan rings in. What are dog tags? Yep. Yep. He takes second place. Continents for 200. The world's smallest continent. I'll try it. What is Asia? It is not Asia. Dan. What is Australia? Okay, I didn't think, Australia would be the smallest continent, but okay. Curfew, or be careful for 400. Any form of money. What is currency? Okay, got it. Didn't know if it was spelled right. It takes me to 700. Let's finish off dogs for 400. If you forget your spouse's birthday, you might say you're in this. What is the dog house? There we go. That takes me to 12 or 1100, excuse me. All right. Finish off the zodiac for 400. Get that out of there. The symbol of Sagittarius. Jody. What is an archer? Alright. That extends her lead now. Now where are we going to go? Continents for 400. This continent has the longest coastline. Dan. Oh, he doesn't know, unfortunately. Drops him down to 500, yeah. Jody. And she doesn't know. I'll drop her down to 1500. I do not know, unfortunately. What is North America? Okay. Next one for 500. No mold or mildew is found on this continent. Dan. What is Antarctica? Okay, puts him at $1,000. $100 off me for second place. Now we're going to finish off continents. The world's largest continent. What is Asia? There we go. It's the largest. Okay, not the smallest. Now I know. All right. Be careful for 200. To concede or agree. What is conquer? Okay, be careful for 300. The course of study at school, college, etc. I don't know what that is offhand. What is curriculum? I cannot pronounce it, unfortunately. Cursum. I don't really know what it is. Alright, TV surnames for 300. Brothers JR and Bobby. Who are the Ewings? There we go. From Dallas. I mean, never really cared for that show, but yeah. Finish off, be careful for 500. A short journey or a pleasure trip. What is an excursion? Excursion. I can't even pronounce that. Alright, TV surnames for 100. Growing Pains family name. Who are the Seavers? Never really cared for that show either. Sorry to say that, you know, to everybody that's a fan of that show. TV surnames are 400. The Dynasty family. Oh, I can't remember that, unfortunately. Dan. Doesn't know, unfortunately. We'll drop him down to 600. Now he's 1,000 off of me. I'm still in second place. Is Jody going to ring in? She does. Who are the Carringtons? Okay. And the last one is hers because it's the Daily Double. Okay. Okay, well, it was supposed to be the Daily Double. The Cartwrights were the family on this long-running Western. Oh, I can't remember that. Not the Waltons, is it? Bonanza. Okay. So Jody has the lead. And I'm in second place, and Dan in third. Now for Double Jeopardy. Birds, minerals, abbreviations, superstitions, supermarket, and diet. Or diets. Alright? Abbreviations. MPH. What is miles per hour? Yep. Alright. Abbreviations for 400. RPM. Don't know the first one. What is revolutions per minute? Okay. Would never have said revolutions per minute, but alright. Minerals for 400. The place where minerals are removed from the earth. What is a mine? Okay. Now we'll go to birds for 400. This black and white bird lives in the cold of Antarctica. What is a penguin? There we go. Trying to catch up to Jody now. I mean, I'm tied right now. But hoping to keep it going. Abbreviations for 600. LB. What is pounds? Or pound, yes. Now I take the lead. Abbreviations for 800. VIP. Dan. Oh, he doesn't know. Drops him down to 200 now. It's not coming to me. What is very important person? Alright, finish off abbreviations for 1,000. RSVP. Jody brings in, what is Respondas Silvusplat? I wouldn't even spelt that, unfortunately, or even I can't even pronounce that, but that's what it is. Alright, minerals for 1,000. The process by which a solution of minerals and water turn into crystals. Jody. What is crystallization? 4,200 now, man. Some of these are a little tough. I mean, this is a junior edition, but they are a little difficult. Superstition, or superlative in U.S. states or stats. Established in 1872, it is the oldest U.S. national park. What is Yellowstone? She got it. Well, we didn't need the whole thing, but she puts it anyway. Yellowstone National Park. Yep. Oh boy, oh boy. My run's in a little bit of some jeopardy right now, but alright, supermarket for 200. Groceries are placed in this vehicle. What is a car? What? Oh, jeez. That's ridiculous. And that's not really considered a vehicle, but okay. If Dan gets it, he doesn't. I just had the same thing as me, but probably not. It was a cart. Shopping cart. So I needed one more letter, unfortunately. But I thought it was car. But okay. Birds for 1,000. This bird is used to carry messages. Oh my god. What is a messenger? Ah, darn it. I think I know what it is, too. Carrier pigeon. Yep, just thought of that too. Alright, birds for 600. The male species of this bird has a beautiful tail that fans out behind him. What is a peacock? Wish I would have thought of that. That's alright. Now diet for 600. Foods such as oranges and potatoes belong in this group. Dan rings in and says, what is the fruit and vegetable? Yep. I just didn't understand why they had an orange and potato in there, and I'm like, saying to myself, they're two different things. I thought they just meant one group, but no. Alright, birds are 800. This pink bird stands on one leg. What is a flamingo? There we go. Alright, picked up 800. Let's finish off birds for 200. Female chickens. Dan. What are hens? That's it. Takes them up to 800 now. Super stats for 200. I thought it was superstitions, but alright. Covering only 1,212 square miles, it's the smallest U.S. state. What is Rhode Island? Come on. There we go. Where are we at? Super stats for 400. The largest U.S. state, it covers 591,004 square miles. What is Texas? Ah, darn it. It's the other one. I thought it was. I messed up. It's Alaska. Okay, super stats for 600. Daily double. Well, there's a chance to get back into this. I have 2,200. Gotta really catch up to her. I'm gonna go for 400. Mount Wallia, located in this state, is the rainiest spot in the U.S. with an annual rainfall of 460 inches. What is Washington? Nope. Of course not. So I lost 400, dropped down to 1,800. The correct response, what is Hawaii? And I'm doing so great, aren't I? Alright, let's finish off super stats. Located in the Midwest, it's the tallest building in the U.S., standing at 1,454 feet high. Dan. Can't think of that. It said Midwest. What is the Sears Tower? Okay. Alright. The supermarket for 800. The price is determined for most fruits, vegetable, and meat by this. Dan. I should know this too, but it's not coming to me. What is weight? That's right. Of course. Alright, minerals for 200. This black mineral is burned for heat. What is coal? There we go. So frustrated, the way that I'm doing in this one, but I am trying. Supermarket for 400. The main type of product sold in the supermarket. What is grocery? No. I mean, one of them I should have gotten credit on earlier, which was the one about the fires in the 80s, and I said wildfires, but it was just simply fires, I guess, because I put wild. But still, I think I should have gotten credited. So Jody says, what is food. Duh. Oh my god. I think grocery and food is the same thing, but alright. Well, maybe not. Okay. Now for 1,000. Stores that have the same name and are under the same ownership form this. What is a union? Oh my god. I thought for sure that was right. Dan. What is a chain? Yeah, like Wise Markets, Giant, Safeway, I guess. Okay. Property of a mineral that attracts metals. What is magnetism? Magnetism. Alright, diet for 200. Wheat, barley, and oats belong to this food group. It's not coming to me. What is bread and cereal? Man, oh man. Yeah, this is not looking so good, unfortunately. Now finish off supermarket. Usually found in the newspaper, they're clipped to reduce the cost of grocery items. Got a bad feeling. What are coupons? Yes. Jeez, a whiz. Up to 1,200 now, but I'm in 3rd place. Let's go to diet for 400. There is another daily double, I believe. This group containing milk and cheese makes bones strong. Can't remember that one, unfortunately. What is the dairy? Well, that's actually what I was thinking of. And he's up 4 grand, so yep. Not looking so good. Looks like my run's probably going to end for this one. Foods from this group give us protein to build body tissues. Dan. No guess. Drops him down to 3,200. What is the meat? Alright, just 2 left. Finish off diet. Oranges contain this needed vitamin. I'm going to try it. What is vitamin C? Yes. How about that? I get it right. Alright, we'll finish off minerals for 800. Minerals are pure solid materials found in this layer of the earth. What is the crust? I was thinking that. But anyway, I have 2,200 and Dan in 2nd place and Jody in 1st place. Final Jeopardy category. It is the Civil War. Yeah, lovely. There's no way I can win this. On December 24th, 1860, it became the first state to secede from the Union. What is Delaware? And that is not it. Lost 0 on that. Responsive is South Carolina. So Jody is going to win the game, unfortunately. He'll finish in 2nd, Dan will, and I'll finish in 3rd with 2,200. So unfortunately, did not go my way. Well, oh well. That's going to have to wrap it up. Hope everybody enjoyed, though. I tried my best. So thanks again for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, please. Not a bad thing, a good thing. And you all take care, and thanks again for watching this video.